And we have the books. We got the rule books. We got the rule set.
7th edition.
I guess it's from Chaosium.
Possibly.
It's still like the D20 system, right?
I
think it's a D100, isn't it?
Yeah, it's percentiles. Seems pretty sweet.
I just want to make a campaign that kills everyone off. That's my goal. I mean, I think it's the point of that game. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm your Huckleberry.
Oh, wait.
How did this make it in my playlist? All right.
Smash more things.
So, did the message of the day come up for everyone?
Yeah.
I did. I read it. Screw grab.
Great. Whether you read it or not, let's roll initiative.
Shitballs. I forgot how to do
do
that.
it.
I forgot how to play.
Let's do it. We're getting right into it.
Oh, shit. There it is. There it is.
I don't even know what my character does. Who is my character?
I don't know what character.
No, it was, as I hold up my shield.
Oh, I do. What do
Everyone
I have?
else's name is like less than 7 characters. Yours is so long comparatively.
Oh, I forgot. Well, because I was looking at Goliath, like, naming tendencies, and they have, like, first, middle, and last names that are all, like, given them by different people. I didn't think about, like, the whole thing showing up in the...
No,
it makes sense.
It's amazing, and I love it.
It makes sense because you are technically not a part of the chain, so you haven't been given your chain name.
Yeah.
So if you guys were to go into a combat situation and Meow and Fuller were not, and not Fuller, but Peacock were not with you, which NPC would you take with you?
Who's the strongest of them all?
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the strongest of them all?
Is Beans still alive? Because I really like Beans.
Beans is kind of monkish. Formal's like an assassin. Loco's the barbarian.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Loco. I forgot about her.
Nails is a swords master. You haven't seen much from him.
Is Micro still alive?
Last Micro was seen. She took a blast from the Colossus to help Chip get out.
Dead.
So she's definitely still alive.
She may still be.
Totally,
she was.
totally.
No one else thinks she's alive.
Okay. Cool.
And you got Danny Glover, Nails. I mean, we could take him. Is he still alive?
Nails is still up. Yep.
Did I? Oh, I did use a spell slot. I cast.
Stitch is kind of like a healer. Sleeves is like a tricksy rogue. Nails is like a samurai dude.
Maybe we should take a healer with us so no one else dies.
Oh. Whoa, I have spell slots now. Smash things with my hammer.
You tell me who.
Stitches?
Sure.
He looks pretty cool.
Bring Stitch.
Oh, it's Stitch, not Stitches. I was thinking of World of Warcraft.
That's right. All right. So, where's the map I was going to use? Here's the map I was going to use.
Map.
We only need maps for combat, right? Sure.
Ooh.
Forest Cave.
That's right.
How did we get here? I have so many questions.
We're just getting into it. We're
You're
just
not
getting
going to answer
into it.
any of my questions.
Nah, we're just getting into it. Let's do it.
Slippage.
Oh, it's too big. I can't see the bottom. What's the big D?
Oh, that's dude's big.
It's the big dude.
I wasn't ready for the big D. There was no warning.
All right. Place yourselves.
What?
Andy, can I use my blessing of the
Oh, I guess I have to place you. Sure.
Okay.
I'm just throwing you on the map. This isn't actually where you have to be, but there's people. There's just dudes on the map. Who did I miss? Fuller.
Bing.
All right.
Bling.
So in a like a 2-sentence setup, you guys were tasked to track down a disturbance of wolves killing some local livestock and reducing the food supply to Fort Zombie. So you track down this this lair of dire wolves you found, and that's where you currently are, killing some dire wolves. And there's absolutely nothing else going on in this map.
Rilo is morally opposed to
trust
this.
that. I trust that.
Ah, get off your high horse, Rilo.
All right, I will delete Rilo, and you can sit back at the fort. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you want?
What if they're like chaotic, evil dire?
Yeah,
You good?
they could be like evil wolves.
Cool.
I mean, they're called dire wolves.
People need combat, Rachel. Let's have some combat.
I was kidding. Don't be
Okay.
salty.
I'm not salty. I was rolling with it.
I'm
I
salty.
will... All right.
Marked it in my journal. Rilo is opposed.
Thank you. I appreciate
Morally
being noted.
opposed
I thought you meant that you are salty.
and salty. Got it. It's in my
So-
OneNote. It's canon.
Here we go. Oh, we got some good combat music going on. I got some rum. All right, Direwolf 9. What's your speed? 50.
How do I do
Damn.
that?
Sweet baby Jesus. And he's trying to
Speed
kill
is-
us all.
Their speed is so good. Lock tokens. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3,
6.
1, 2, 10, 20. Wait, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50.
Ooh.
And then it is going to attempt to move another 10, 20, and it is going to attempt to bound up over this rock.
Do it.
That's the sound that direwolves make. Shut up.
Rare.
Oh, it doesn't even have athletics. Whatever, let's roll it. Yeah. And it's going to jump up here. But that's its full... It used a double move to do that. So that's its whole turn. Next up, 7.
Alright.
Shit.
Punch it in the
Time to
face.
do some shit on Direwolf.
Hey, I finally
9.
threw something at you that can be blinded, Chris.
Alright. Yeah. Let's do this. Can I force it to make any con saves, or do I still have to have you do that manually?
I did a bunch of stuff on your action page. I don't know if
Oh,
any of it
alright.
actually took.
I see it on my action page. Let me see if I can.
Is it the aqueous corruption?
No, I was actually gonna do taint blood.
So if you hit the little magnifying glass, it opens it up. But I don't know
I
what.
see. It has damage in effect, but I
Yeah.
don't think I can force it to make the save. All right,
Okay,
so
I'll
have
roll
a
it.
have a
Roll it.
roll con save.
Boom. God
Uh,
damn it.
That's gonna,
That was a good con
that's
save.
gonna make it.
Oh, man. I mean, maybe.
So take half
Stats.
damage?
No.
Oh, no.
Oh wait, wait a second. Fails. Okay, yeah. No. That's if it fails. If it succeeds, yeah, nothing.
Oh, but this is one of the freebies.
Nope. That's a lesser.
So it's a 1 point. All right, you moving or taking any other actions?
No, because if I run away, it'll provoke.
You may.
I'll just stay there.
All right. Next up, Direwolf 2.
Son bitch.
It is going to attempt to also scramble up as part of its move. So it's going to use... Which thing is this? Is it this thing? Is it this thing? Is it this thing? It's going to try to attempt to scramble up the slope. And it does so.
Hello.
So that's as part of its move, and it is going to take a bite attack against our Tupper. Not Tupper. Why did I call you Tupper before? I'm rolling awesome tonight.
Oh, man. This is looking real good.
It's going to be great.
Hey, shush.
All right.
It's a
The
dire
direwolf.
wolves.
It got real.
It's a dire corgi.
That's right. So you are, and I need you to make a strength saving throw, my friend.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Do I just save? Oh, I'm pretty good at that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they called it a natural 20. Nice. Yeah, so you were not knocked prone. This thing
Woo.
grabs onto you with its jaws and it tries to throw you to the ground, but you shake it off. And its turn is over. Fuller, before you go, Abe,
Yes.
did you use one of your Master of Threads abilities?
Before we went out in the wilderness, yeah, I would have used something. Am I allowed to do that?
What?
So Fuller would have made some kind of like very Billy Crystal from Princess Bride. Chocolate coating makes it go down easier. Kind of pill for everyone. And probably says something like, if you're gonna die, you might as well choke on this. And then everyone's got half proficiency bonus for saving throws added to automatically save.
That's what she said?
Choke down on this right here. Yeah, so you start with half proficiency, so you start with one succeeded saving throw.
Yeah. Since your
If
proficiency
you go
bonus
down.
is +2, yeah, you guys already have one successful death saving throw.
Okay.
So
That
you're
would have been
welcome.
really useful.
Well,
Actually,
hindsight.
it wouldn't.
No,
You
it
never
wouldn't.
rolled a success.
No, I rolled a 1. It's fine. It wouldn't have helped.
Yeah, that was the
Yeah,
problem.
you just died. You just
It really have helped.
died.
I don't know.
But I still have my action.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. How close after our initial combat was this? Like, was this pretty?
It's at least a day. It's at least a day. Yeah, because you
Um,
traveled for a day. You're fully rested.
I'm pretty excited. All right, Fuller's gonna come running up
Yeah.
into
Do
this
it.
dire wolf's face.
I approve.
Pick on someone your own size. And he's got. You know what? Yeah, let's do. We haven't done this yet. We're gonna do this. All right. So I'm gonna try to swing my hammer. Don't suck, son of a bitch.
Come on!
Damn. Sadly that's gonna be my turn.
All right.
Just me missing. It's cool. Just warming up.
Tachar.
Warming up.
All right. He's gonna say, "Your fangs are sharp, but my stick hits hard." He's going to attack. He's gonna do an attack with his ladle.
Hell yeah.
Quarter staff. Oops, I forgot. To
Oh,
pick it.
totally hits.
My
100%
bad.
hits. The armor class is 14.
Nice. I'm sorry, I don't remember.
How do I D&D? Nice.
5 damage, and then I'm gonna use a key point to blow him furiously.
All right.
Blow him real good.
Unarmed strike.
Blow
So I get 2 unarmed strike attacks. 10?
Oh!
No.
Mm.
And
Misses.
1 more.
Blow him harder.
No!
Oh, you blew him far too hard.
Damn it.
I did not
Yeah.
satisfy the
Whiff, whiff. Your two kicks fly past it. Not
bad.
connecting. Rilo, you are up.
All right, I am going to. I switched gears. I had my turn plan and then I changed it up. I know my bonus action is going to be. I'm trying to figure out what my action is going to be, which cantrip I want to use.
Create bonfire.
Yep.
It's the best one. Just create a bonfire.
Okay.
And then ask them if they want some more.
You're killing
I
this
am going to. How far away from the star?
Oh,
40 feet. All right. I am going to move up to
I allow it.
here-ish. Oh. Move up to here-ish.
I approve.
I am going to bonus action healing spirit.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
That sounds.
What does that do?
That's pretty
I
awesome.
call forth a nature spirit to soothe the wounded.
What?
It appears into space. What's my
A
range?
nature
60
spirit.
feet. So it's going to appear.
I'm going to put a token down for you, and
Okay.
you are
It's
not
a
going
five-
to consent to this token, but I'm going to put it down. It's that guy.
Oh boy. All right, it's going to go here.
Sure.
And
Sigmund Freud.
when you move into it, you have to move into its space.
Thrashku was a goddamn
just
hero,
kidding.
and
I'm
he
putting
died saving the world.
I'm putting it on top of Totter.
Sure. All right.
So-
So there's a pink spirit on top of you.
It's not pink.
How
Oh,
big
it's
is it?
pink.
It's like a
I
little
see
wood
it.
nymph.
It looks pink.
very-
Ah,
Okay.
hey there, little guy.
When you start your turn there or move into its square, you get 1d6 hit points.
Oh,
And I can
nice.
move it on my turn.
that's awesome.
That was a second level spell. So when you start your turn there, you'll get a d6. But it's a 5-foot square, so only one person can get it at a time.
But you can do this healing spirit shuffle
And then
Do, 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 do.
for my action,
because it's also the first time you enter it, right?
yes.
So you can just
like,
step in and step out.
yes. That's true. So I guess no, I'll leave it on Totter for now. That's fine. He's the one who needs it.
Right on.
And then I am going to cast Infestation on the dire wolf.
I'll give you a d6 healing on cast.
Oh,
Go for it. Yeah, you
sweet.
can you can heal on cast. I think that makes sense.
All right. You get 5 hit points.
Oh, hells yeah!
Thanks.
And what's your action?
Infestation on the dire wolf.
Nice.
A cloud of fleas appears on it. I
Ooh,
think I can
damn.
force it to make the save.
Which one?
The one that's attacking Totter.
Succeeds.
Oh, it doesn't take any damage.
Not on cantrips.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's it. It's my turn.
Okay.
What else we got?
Next up is Stitch. Stitch, as his action, he's going to say, "Hold it together, team! You can do it!" And he will use his signature action, Horizon.
Oh.
As an action, choose an ally. He can see within 30 feet. He will choose Totter.
You
I
have been
think.
chosen.
So on your next attack roll or saving throw, Totter, you get to roll add a d4
Ooh,
to your result.
Oh,
So
Did you take your 5 healing?
I get 5. Who?
you got healing spirited.
Oh, I thought that was next turn.
Yeah, but that
It-
was
yeah.
generous.
Andy was being nice. He said you could have it right now.
So I'm at 7.
did I miss? Did Totter get attacked, or did he just not
Yes,
start
I
with
got
full
bit.
hits?
You did
I got
miss.
bit by
Okay,
that
sorry,
guy.
my brain
Did
just blowing
miss.
me up.
He rolled like a 24.
Yep.
Abe, you should blow them up.
Real
Literally.
good.
Literally.
So, also, you guys notice it's not on this map so much, but scattered around the battlefield here are carcasses, half-eaten carcasses of. You probably see maybe a dozen cow carcasses in various states of decay, and
Ooh.
all of them are eaten and down to just like bones and organs at this point. Mostly
Oh.
it's livestock you're seeing.
So it looks
Some
good.
deer as well.
Everything around
Andy,
here looks
on round 1 at the initiative 5, I want to use my standard bearer ability.
Oh shit! Let me add that. Standard bearer action, initiative 5. And oh shit, I just typed the wrong thing. That's not 45, it's 5. And I'm gonna let you see it.
good. Ooh.
Yes, so go ahead.
So 7 pulls out the flag and just kind of waves it in the air. And everybody gets temporary HP equal to my level, which is 4.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, yeah. So that'll go in your temp column. Add 4 for everybody.
Tippity temp. Bloop. 44. Got it.
I might bump that up,
44.
Chris. Like
The
maybe
number
it'll.
of points.
Yeah, I might make it like level plus proficiency bonus. We'll feel it out. But
Okay.
I know. All right. I mean, more hit points is never a bad thing for a DM. It just means I can throw more stuff at you guys, and that's always fun. All right, top of the new round. So you guys hear, you feel the ground begin to rumbling under your feet. That's it. Dire Wolf number 9 is going to attack at
Bring it.
Fuller.
Yeah.
All right.
I pull up my shield.
Actually, no. It is going to. Yeah, it's going to actually dive around and away from 7. So you make an attack against it as it's getting away from you.
Bleed on
All
it.
right.
Or make it bleed.
Just target it and then dagger.
Got it.
Nice.
Dagger.
Ooh.
Maximum damage.
That's
You're
right.
real good.
I also get. Let me see. Oh, that's unarmed strikes. Okay, never. Because I have a bite attack as being a lizard person, but I don't think that goes with anything else.
Oh, hell yeah. That's cool. So this thing's going to
Yeah.
come over here, and it's going to attempt to bite at you, Fuller. To no avail. But you do find yourself a little bit distracted by this thing. It continues to nip at you. It's almost as if these direwolves are meant to attack together. Pack tactics. 7, you're up.
All right. Let's target Direwolf 9.
All right.
Dire.
They use. When do I?
Con save.
Okay. Yeah, con save.
Damn it!
Ooh, that's good.
So it's gonna
Nice.
take 1d10 necrotic damage.
Nice.
3 necrotic damage. Oh, and it also plus my con modifier, so plus 4.
Oof. It's starting to look pretty hurt. What does that attack look like?
So the direwolf was kind of bleeding a little bit from when I stabbed it with a dagger, and then the blood that was kind of pouring out just freezes up and turns this black color. And then you can see some of the veins in the direwolf starting to turn black as it looks a little sickened.
Ugh. It coughs up some phlegm on Totter's chest. Like this weird, like, bloody phlegm. And is that it for you, 7? Or you want to move?
Nope, I'll stay there.
All right. Direwolf 2 lets out a growl, and upon hearing kind of a whining bark from its friend Direwolf 9, it is going to break away from you, Totter,
Oh, punch it. Punch it in the face.
and charge towards Fuller. Kind of around. It goes this way and then this way.
Do I get an attack?
If you would like, it uses your reaction, which you only get 1.
Yeah, but I think I'm gonna just for this turn though, right?
That's right. You get it back at the start of your turn.
Yeah, I'll make an attack.
All right.
12.
Oh no! Wait, you can add a D4.
Oh, right.
Do it.
Hey, 15 hits his armor class of 14.
Hell yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Stitch helps you this time.
Nice.
Stitch.
6 damage.
Nice. Oh, Direwolf 9 is looking rough.
Running away, huh?
Oh wait, that was Direwolf 2. He's also looking rough. But Direwolf 2 is still going to take his attack now with advantage because of pack tactics against Fuller.
Bring it on. Oh, not so hard.
Oh, 19.
I had a pup like you once.
All right. So you're bit for 9 damage. A good chunk of that is caught by the temporary hit points. But you also must make a strength saving throw, my friend,
Oh, shit.
as it tries to pull you to the ground.
Is it magic?
14 does it. No, it is not magic.
Okay.
The DC is 13 on this. So you are not dragged prone. You just shove this thing off with your shield. Does that sound good?
Yeah, it's a combination of my shield and my hammer.
There you go.
Don't tread on me, and I push it.
Does your shield have like a coiled snake on it?
I don't know. Did Rook's shield have one? Because I feel like it did.
No.
If it says "Don't tread on me" on it, no. Sorry.
It's scratched in Dwarvish. It's fine.
Got it.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So this thing takes a chunk out of you, but you are still standing. It is now your turn.
Oh, you bastards. I am going to slam my hammer down And then I'm gonna cast Bane on these bitches.
Nice.
I can drag it.
It's a great spell.
Oh shit! I didn't. Oh man, hold on. Let's
Sorry,
see if
I got
that
You just dragged the effect over there.
guy- Oh, he got it anyways. It's fine. Big old failure. Big old
They
failure.
both failed. They both failed.
Boom. And I go,
Sweet.
ha, 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 bring it on. And I
What does
think,
Bane look like?
you kind of see the hammer like slams down, and from it kind of pulsates this energy that kind of glimmers over top of the dire wolves. They look a little afraid, this little gnome. And then I stand there and kind of clamp my hammer against my shield. That, I think, is my turn. I'm staying here.
Right on. Then next up is Mr. Tutter.
So you get another d6, but I think that you put your total instead of just the 4 into your temp hit points.
Oh yeah, so temp is just your temporary hit points.
No, I'm pretty sure he's got 27 temporary.
No, I had a. Oh, I just added my max.
Yeah, so you just want to put the number of temporary in there. Yeah.
Sorry. So
But then you get another d6 of healing right now. Another 5.
Nice.
Nice. So that comes off your wounds.
How about 2?
Not bad. It's just
Thank
easy,
you.
guys. Easy.
All right. So I'm gonna go here,
Okay, you got it. I approve your movement.
and then I'm gonna continue attacking Direwolf 2 with my quarterstaff. Not right.
Oh no!
Then I will.
You got this. You got this, Totter.
I guess
Split kick. Split kick.
Oh my god.
Attack
please.
them both.
Yeah, jump
Yeah, I'll
over
do
my head
flurry
and
blows,
split kick.
And I'll attack them both.
Fuller will hold you up.
He's gonna roll a 1 and like
It's gonna be worth it.
get your
Fuller's
head into
really
his
strong. It's
crotch.
fine.
Oh, straight. Here we
Come
go.
on, Totter,
Here's the
let's do
failure. I did get a 1. I accidentally rolled off the thing.
That's fine. Doesn't
I'm
count
not- I
that.
wish I was.
Doesn't
doing-
count.
Doesn't count.
No
if
one's
it's-
side. No one's side. Don't
It
mention
only
it.
counts if it's in the box.
So that's a 20 on Direwolf 2.
Nice. So it should automatically double your dice, which is 5th edition. You double the dice and then add the
Right.
modifier.
So I'll have to just take it.
I think if you roll the damage, it should automatically double the dice for you.
Yeah.
Boom.
8,
There it is.
8 damage.
Oh, it is
And
so close.
And then to the other one, I'll attack as well as my split kick. I got
Boom.
17 for 9.
Nice.
And then I shall do 4 damage.
Oh, they're both looking so rough. So rough. Awesome. Is there anything else you're doing, Totter?
No, that's it.
Okay.
It's a good kick.
Rilo, Pathfinder, Catho Olavi is up.
Bonus action. I'm moving the spirit onto Fuller.
You got it? I approved, but it didn't do it.
Who's this pink guy?
Oh, I can't shillelagh. That's another bonus action.
It starts dancing on your face.
Oh, see, dances
Sorry,
like this
sorry,
before.
Rachel. I've assumed control over this spirit.
I am going to. No, I don't. Thorn Whip sucks. I don't know why I took it because my melee spell attack. Okay, yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna Thorn Whip this
Thorn
one.
Whip.
I whip my thorn
Nice.
back and forth. Wait, do I get healing when it appears in my spot, or just at the beginning of my turn?
Nah, I just had it on her cast.
My turn's over.
Mhm.
All right, so bonus action to move, and then
Thorn Whip, which is
got it.
dumb.
Oh, it's a sweet spell.
Rilo, it's over here.
Marnab used that all the time.
I'm gonna Thorn Whip your face.
No, the
All
pink
right,
thing.
Stitch is up. Stitch is going to
Stab. Stab with
He's-
the needle.
He's actually going to use his signature action, Orison. He doesn't have an attack,
Oh,
actually. He's a full support dude. I mean, it doesn't like actually make real world sense that he wouldn't have an attack, but as a stat block with no personality, he doesn't have an attack, guys. So he is going to use his Orison on seeing that Rilo just had some struggle. He looks back to you and says, "It's okay, Mon. You get them next time." And you have 1d4 on your next attack roll.
Oh, hell yeah.
Does that include spell
Nice.
attacks?
Yes.
Okay.
He also has some healing stuff, but y'all are looking pretty good, so he's not going to use that. At that, the ground continues to rumble, and you all see
Oh, shit.
coming out of the cave
Oh, look at that guy.
Oh shit!
a large 16-foot tall man, hulking
What?
like 6 feet wide, dragging along this like tree trunk behind it, just looks up and says, "Hey, Mug, Scrug! Oh,
That might be a
you're
problem.
attacking my dogs!" And he reaches over to, he starts going over to one of these stones and is
They
going
have a
to...
cave troll.
Uh,
yeah, he's going to chuck a stone.
Oh, we're so
Uh,
grouped well together.
It's going to be great. At, you know, who's front and center. These guys are pretty dumb. He's going to throw it at 7.
Oh no, 7.
Yep. 7's front and center. So this rock comes sailing your way, 7.
Oh shit! Oh god, it's gonna bleed.
All right. So, 7, as this thing comes out of the cave, a rock sails your way. That's some really good damage!
Oh
Shit.
shit!
It's gonna be great, guys. So, this rock slams into you, 7. And as this thing looks down, it starts looking for other rocks. It doesn't see any nearby, but it starts slamming its club into the ground a few times in anger. That's its turn. Standard Bearer, you're up.
Oh, ball.
If you want your Standard Bearer action.
No, I'll hold off.
Okay.
I'm the only one who blew through my temp.
All right. Then, top of the round, the dire wolf on its last legs. Actually, it is going to use an action to disengage
Oh shit!
because it's really hurt and it wants to live. So it is going to use an action to disengage and attempt and move away 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 feet.
I want to shoot it with a bow. Oh, it's not my turn.
You can do that. 7, you're up.
I want to go after the hill giant. Can't let the dire wolf. I'm just gonna try to stab the dire wolf.
Go for it.
Stab it. Do it.
That's not gonna be
Oh,
it.
no.
No, you didn't stab at all.
Do you want to move at all?
No, I did not want to move.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. Direwolf 2 is also going to disengage and run because they're both at like 1 HP. So 10,
Where's the magic missile?
20. No, did you miss it? 30, 40. So yeah, they're both running out that way.
It's all
Fuller, you're up.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
D6.
Ooh.
3 health.
Ooh, nice.
And that's just healed, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay, I have a question for the DM.
Yeah.
Hold person is a humanoid figure.
hmm
Is a hill giant a humanoid?
Would you like to stop and think about that?
No, I don't want to think about it. I just want to know if that's the answer.
Has Fuller run into hill giants before?
Did they live in the
I don't
hills?
think he has.
I feel like I have. Was raised by hill giants. No one's ever asked me my past. 7, you're pretty wrecked though, right?
The things that you know are humanoids are humans, like the orcs, goblins, gnolls, that kind of thing. Dwarves, elves, like all the playable races are all humanoids. Those are the humanoids you know.
So that's a big fucking guy. Okay. I'm gonna... Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna run over to...
I'm gonna fuck.
I'm gonna fuck everything up. Cure wounds. It's a touch. I got no good spells yet. Alright, I'm gonna run through 7 on the way to the hill giant, and as I'm passing, I am going to kind of slap him on the butt, and I'm gonna say, "Come on, buddy, you can do it!" And I'm gonna cast at 2nd level a Cure Wounds. I don't know how to make this happen, but I'm gonna try. Oh,
Nice.
you're doing great. Keep it up.
That'll do it.
And I
What's your
slap him on
speed?
the butt. Oh, not that much.
25.
Yeah, let me. There we go.
I got it. You're on the log right now.
Okay, there we go.
So the log is actually kind of a ramp going down. So it's you might need like a acrobatics check to get down it at full
Alright.
speed.
That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I'm 25 feet is my thing. So I
Yeah,
slap
so
your
you're
butt
at
on
the
the
top of
way,
that.
heal you, and then make it to the lock.
Nice.
That's my turn.
Boo, boo, boo.
All right, Sir Totter. The healing spirit is right here.
Nice.
So the first time you enter the healing spirit, you get some healing, right, Rachel?
Yes.
Entire wolves are hurt. All right, so I'm gonna go. How far? I could go 40, so I can go here, right? But I'd have to maybe jump down.
Yeah, you need a little parkour to get down there.
Well, I
Without,
do have slow
without penalty.
fall,
Oh shit!
So I
Maybe
could
you don't
just
need
kinda-
parkour.
as long as I don't take. I think what was my slow?
Monks don't follow the rules.
It's beginning at 4th level. You can use your reaction to fall to reduce any fall damage. Oh, so but I'll just do parkour down there.
Yeah,
if I
totally.
can.
That's what you do.
Okay.
100%. So that's your
And
movement.
then-
That's a move.
I'm going to, as a bonus action, I'm going to use a key point to take patient defense.
Hmm?
Nice. Good call.
And then can I do kind of like a taunt for him to attack me?
Sure. What kind of skill would that be? Do you want to use like
If it's charisma, it's probably not going to work. But
Intimidation?
It'd be a charisma. yeah.
I think maybe an intimidation check
Sure.
as an action? Sure.
I got
Oh, nice. Good roll.
Hey there, ugly. You looking for someone to fight?
Nice. This thing was like currently looking at the ground for a rock, and it was like grabbing one of its hands onto a rock that's like stuck in the dirt, like ugh, ugh. And as you start to call it ugly, it doesn't realize at first you're talking to it because it's dumb, and then it looks up and says, "Little gray skin." And it slams its club into the ground a couple times.
Hmm.
Oh, this was a mistake.
We got it, Totter. Let's go.
All right, Rilo, you are up.
How tall is it?
16 feet.
Jeez.
Oh my god, I come up to its toe.
These are the smallest of the giants, and this is a 16-footer.
Double the size of me.
All right. So bonus action, I dropped the healing spirit on 7 square.
Ooh.
Right on.
Hey girl, here's my healing spirit.
For my action, I wild shape into a black bear.
Nice.
Ooh.
And then I get to move 40 feet.
Druids. Druids, man.
And I charge in between Fuller and Totter, roaring.
Did we see her turn? Or
Yeah, we've seen her do that before. Is this new? Is this? Oh Jesus! There's a bear.
Oh, now there's a bear.
Yeah, that's my
God.
bonus. That's my action. That's my move. Done.
What is that?
All right. It's a badger, but that's you.
Okay.
I've been
Where are you
here
going?
for the past 5 minutes.
Where are you going?
There. Well, that was 40 feet from where I was, so I'm there.
Right on.
A small bear.
So I gotta have a. Hold up, guys. I am sure I have a bear. Oh wait, here's a bear. It's a brown bear.
I
Wait,
mean,
get bigger, bear.
I'd rather be a brown bear than a badger.
You
I
take that
really like
back.
the
Badgers
badger.
are awesome.
I'll never forget us trying to figure out if we can throw Claire over the wall as a badger with a rope attached tied
That's
to it.
right.
I mean,
And
it seemed
you
like a
did.
good plan.
That was well. The best part about that is that was before she realized she could freaking fly as a bat. Oh, I don't want to just turn into a bat.
I'll just throw it over the wall with a rope attached.
All right, right on. Do you have the stat block for a
Good
black bear?
time.
I do.
Great. Thank you. So what I'm going to do for ease of me is I'm going to add black bear. Why don't I have black bear? Because I don't have the monster manual open. Andy,
Oh my god, Andy.
how do I DM without the monster manual, guys?
Is that important?
I'm gonna attack the darkness.
Just make shit up as you go.
That's basically what I do.
This hill giant has 3,000 hit points.
That doesn't
I've-
seem
I've-
fair. Mayor
I've
Voss
very
didn't have that kind of hit
complaints.
points.
Wait, I have the monster manual. Why don't I have black bear? Bear. Standard bearer actions, no. Oh, wait, there it is. Okay, black bear. Coming right up. Black bear. Is going on initiative 8. And it is friendly. Boom. Okay.
That black bear is so noble it makes music play.
This is good music. Great. Stitch is gonna run up. Everyone's looking pretty healed, actually. Stitch is going to
Give me a high five. Give me a high five. Give me a high five.
seeing the Totter's down there taunting this thing. He's going to Horizon on Totter again and say, "Don't be a hero, man!" And you have a 1d4 on your next attack roll against anything.
Ooh.
Mm.
Is that just
Right.
one attack?
The next attack. The next attack.
I mean, I don't want to say
Or saving throw.
we're
Sorry,
the
or
best
saving
level fours, but we're pretty awesome.
throw. You're pretty good. All right, the hill
it's
giant.
Oh, shit.
Right now.
Don't worry, you're almost healed. Ish.
Yeah. It's like a biscuit for
Hill
27
giant.
damage.
It's not gonna one shot you.
You can.
Oh boy, am I? No, I won't.
But it has a
I've spared the
disadvantage
dying. It's fine.
to attacks.
It does have disadvantage. That's true. So it's going to stomp up and say, "Puny Grayskin," and it will attempt
racist.
It
to.
is. It's a racist hill giant.
Wow,
An
jeez.
asshole.
Come on.
It's going to attempt to great club you there, Totter.
Oh, shit.
It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine.
You about to
Yeah.
get hit.
Yeah. 0.
Oh, you're probably fine.
Alright.
Oh,
Fine, you're
God,
fine.
Todd.
You're good. You're so
Yeah.
fine.
Slam. So you get slammed with this, and then it swings the club to the side, almost nonchalantly clubbing at the brown bear here,
I'm a black bear.
black bear. Oh, man.
He's so noble. He doesn't want to hit me.
So noble.
That's a small bear.
So small bear.
Didn't see it very well.
I don't know where bear is. I can hit orc half size. All right, that is the hill giant's turn. Next up, standard bearer.
You
Uh,
did.
Well, no, it's his action.
Oh,
It's his
sorry.
special action.
Yeah, that's right. I'd get more than one hit. No, I'll.
You one more.
Yeah, who still is anybody else lost 10 hit points? Totter has. I have.
Totter's rough.
Totter's
Okay.
looking bad.
All right, yeah, I'll wave the banner again.
Wave that banner.
Oh, is that gonna stack if somebody already has 10 hit points?
Sure.
I don't think anyone
Okay.
does though.
Yeah.
'cause
All
I had
right.
mine, but I lost him as a black bear. So
Oh, okay.
Black Bear now has 8 temporary hit points.
Ooh.
wait, should I have 8? Did my temp carry over to the black bear?
Why not? You're the
Oh.
same person.
Oh, all right.
So I get
Sweet.
4 temp hit points.
Yeah.
Tank bear.
All right. And Totter, you get 4 temporary hit points as well.
Hmm.
You know, because that'll help against a giant.
Yeah.
It might.
It does 18 damage.
Nice. Cool. Dire Wolf is up. They are peacing out. I'm just gonna. They're running, guys. They're not that loyal to this hill giant.
I was feeling good.
He did not make his animal handling check to keep them around. 7. You start with a D6 of healing.
Mm.
Nice.
Fucking healing spirit.
That thing's awesome.
Yeah.
First the cherubs and now the healing spirit.
So, what the DMs of the group here is always kill Rachel.
No, oh,
That's pretty much what I'm learning.
I'm never playing spellcasters
I mean-
again.
What was that?
Poor
What was that
characters
fucking
suck.
spell that you always played?
Spirit Guardian.
God, I
Cherubs.
hate that spell.
It's so good.
Worst enemy.
So, I know what Fuller's taking when he's 5th level, though.
Oh
It's
yeah, I'm
so
on it. Oh
good.
my god, I get that at 5th level.
Yeah, man.
It's so
I have to
good.
make a note.
What are you doing, Chris?
Excuse me. Have it make a con save.
All right.
I'm sure giants are not good at
It
con
is
saves.
pretty good at con
Yeah,
saves.
unfortunately, that's my only thing right now. Oh shit. 14. I think. Is that exactly what my thing is?
No.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Damn it.
Oh, it makes it.
Oh, Fuller
Yeah.
has Bane on it. Bane.
Oh yeah, Fuller, you need the
Oh.
Bane on it.
I don't have Bane on that one.
No, you
Bane
don't.
it.
Can't wait to get stunning.
Taint blood.
Yeah, so nothing happens.
Oh, damn it. Okay, you moving anymore?
Nope.
Fuller.
Oh shit. Okay.
So you can go. I would say you can go half speed down the log without making a roll.
So like
or
here it'd be
you
like
can-
10 feet.
Yes.
That's fine. I slide down really epically.
Mhm.
Hold on, guys, I'm coming.
Just jump
Um,
onto the bear. Just jump off the cliff onto the bear.
And then I come over this way around the other side of the bear. I am going to. Okay, I have a question
Yes.
because I've never been a what people call a magic user before. So I have
Cast
an
the
ability
spells.
that says I can cast this as a bonus action.
Yes.
So I could do that obviously, but then, oh shit, these are both bonus actions. Some bitch.
You can only use one bonus action per turn.
Some bitch. If something says a bonus action, can I cast another spell and then use a spell that says bonus action?
You can only cast one leveled spell per turn. The other spell has to be a cantrip. So
How
if you
bad-
cast like
how bad does Totter look?
spiritual weapon, for instance,
Mhm,
as a
mhm.
bonus action,
Mhm.
you would have to use your action to cast a cantrip. So like one of the two spells has to be a cantrip.
Gotcha.
Basically, is the rule.
I'll go. Yeah.
They're not real spells.
All right, then I am going to. Fuck it. I am going to.
You're gonna fuck it.
I'm gonna
Fuck it
fuck it
up.
hard.
All
Come
right,
here,
roll
you
to fuck
hill
it. Roll to fuck
giant.
it.
You have to
I'm
seduce
gonna
it
get
first.
ya.
It's gonna be
Roll
a
intimidate.
check.
Oh no, that's not cool.
Okay, so I would like to cast a spell as a bonus action, but then I can
Sure.
cast a cantrip, right?
Sure.
Okay, good. So I'm gonna like pull out my hammer and I point at Totter and I go, "You got this, buddy." And I'm gonna cast Shield of the Faith on him.
Oh yeah.
And I'm gonna give you +2 to your AC.
Yeah.
And hold on, because I'm gonna drop it on you. Drop it like it's hot.
Hold on for one more
And
day.
Kaboom! Your AC is now increased. I gotta mark off a spell slot. Ba-ching! And then, as I like swing around my hammer, it glows, and then a bell starts to ring around the hill giant, and I cast Toll the Dead.
Nice.
Toll the dead. Has it taken damage?
Nope.
It's
Uh,
not.
So I'm gonna roll. Oh shit! Nope. Roll thing. Wrong thing. Hold on. Okay, there we go.
Oh!
Yeah, suck it.
Yeah.
I said boom, motherfucker. And a big bell rings in its ear.
First blood!
It's very irritated about it.
Yep. Yeah, it's not happy about it.
Come on, guys, we
I
can
thought
do
that you
this.
could only totally dead if they taken damage.
You can. It does more
It's more-
damage if they
it's
take
more
it.
damage, yeah. It's a D12 instead of a D8. I almost rolled maximum damage.
Maximum damage.
That is my turn. Fuller's up in his face,
Totter!
in his
Alright.
foot.
I'm gonna attack him. Where's my action? Whoa. Gotta call my family.
Damn.
Yeah.
No, Totter, no.
Andrew, why?
Not looking good.
Um,
This isn't looking good. You gotta pull on the B team.
Maybe the C team.
Should I use my last keep?
Loco!
Do it.
A bonus? Yeah, I'll find
Just
out.
do it, man. Do it. This is a hill giant.
So I'll
Don't-
unarmed strike
roll
him
once.
twice.
Don't roll once.
Hey.
It's not as good.
Yeah, that
Yeah, there
worked.
we go.
There it is.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, I
that's
forgot
good.
with that 10, I had a D4.
That's true.
Could I add it?
Do it.
Does the guy do anything?
Do it.
It might.
So it'd be 13.
13 is his armor class.
Yeah. Punch it.
Oh!
So
why? Nice.
He's got a lot of health.
He got a lot of help. This is just for funsies.
Oh.
Hill giant.
Ooh.
Hey
Hey, how you doing?
That's who you're looking at here.
Saturday.
This is whose life you're ruining right now.
I'm gonna.
He just wanted to eat some cows. He just wanted to eat some cows with his dog friends. Are you done, Totter?
Yes, yeah.
All right. Let's see. Stitch and Rilo are both up at the same time. So go ahead, Rilo.
Okay. Bonus action. I move Healing Spirit onto Totter.
Oh, sweet. It moves 30.
Oh, that is amazing. Gonna have to teach me that
Yeah,
one
bonus
day.
action, move it up to 30 feet.
Nice.
And
What does your spirit actually look like?
it is. It looks like Audrey too. It's just like a Venus flytrap, but like a giant man-eating one.
Oh, it's nice.
But
Are there
it-
legs sticking out of its mouth?
No, but it just like licks you a little bit, and then you feel better with its weird plant tongue.
Okay.
I don't know how I feel about that.
All right, and for my action, I am attacking this hill giant. Oh, I am not actually the bear. How do I take control of the bear? Or can I not take control of the bear?
Oh, that didn't do the image at all.
I was
Where's
trying
the
to do that
bear?
too.
Well, I wanna attack the hill giant, but okay, I am the bear.
Yeah, you can use your own stat block from the NPC.
Right, I should know if I could target the hill giant. I can drag it onto the hill giant. Never mind. All right, so for my action, I am attacking.
Do it.
I get a bite and a claw,
Sweet.
and I get to
Yeah,
add a
you do.
D4 to the first one.
Oh
Don't need
shit!
it.
Nice.
Nice.
Mm.
Minimum damage.
I feel like you could have done better there, Rilo.
Yeah, I do too. All
Come
right,
on,
so
Rilo.
the D4 was just to the next attack.
Correct.
Okay, so then I bite it and then I claw it.
Rawr. Rawr, rawr, rawr.
Claw, claw.
Nice.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Claw, claw.
Nice.
It's moderate.
That's it. I roar in its face.
This thing has like not only like thick skin, but it just has layers and layers of fat. It's like clawing, I don't know, thumping into like a punching bag. It just doesn't really move.
Yeah.
This thing's big. Stitch is going to hold his action, I think. He's gonna be like, someone's gonna get hit. So he's just like holding up, bracing himself because he sees the wind up from the hill giant coming. So he's gonna hold a heal to heal whoever gets hit.
Good.
Hill giant
Moderate.
is going to
Two.
say, "Why are you attacking me and my dogs?" And it's going to take a great club attack on.
I feel like we should have maybe talked to him.
This thing's dumb, so it's gonna. Yeah, why didn't you talk to it before initiative?
Well, it started.
You told me to roll.
Violence.
Threw a rock at 7. Squish 7 with a rock.
That's true.
This is a way of saying hello.
Let's see. I'm gonna say it doesn't want to attack the bear for reasons, but it is going to say totters 1, 2, 3, and is 4, 5, 6.
Oh no.
Come on, you bastard.
Cool.
Oh,
Shit.
So.
Bye, Totter.
Come on, I raised your AC. You can do it.
All right. He is going to attempt to reach down and grab Totter.
Why is he grabbing you?
He's gonna eat your face.
Because
He's gonna eat you.
it's more exciting than me just making great club attacks all the time.
He's gonna eat you.
So it is going to attempt to grab you, Totter. Why don't you roll either acrobatics or athletics versus his attack roll
my
here?
God, roll whatever it is good.
What is
I'll see if you can have a.
athletics?
Oh, jeez, I'm rolling so good.
I'm gonna use athletics.
You get a +2 to this. Oh, no.
Oh my God, that's not gonna help.
You
Holy
are
balls.
grabbed. You are grabbed. So
Fantastic.
he grabs Totter,
Oh my goodness.
and he is going to swing Totter at Fuller.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no.
That's
Oh
even
no.
better.
So Fuller, you are attacked by Totter.
Oh my God.
So he
Yeah,
misses.
critical fail.
He misses. But I'm going to say that Totter, as you are slammed into the ground here, yeah, this will be fun. This is fun this way. So he is going to deal his normal damage on you here. Actually, no, he's just going to deal like his 1d10 plus his strength on you.
Strength is 25, so
87.
So he is going to slam you. Oops, that didn't work. He is going to do that. Nope, that didn't work. Oh my god.
oh shit.
So he deals 15 damage to you as he swings you. You slam into the ground right next to Fuller. So 15 damage. Does that take you to 0?
Oh,
Yes. But instead I dropped to 1.
Oh shit!
That's right.
Yes.
Because you're a freaking orc.
Oh, it's amaze balls.
Amazing.
This would be at 0, so that'd be at 1.
So 22 wounds. Because it counts up. The damage counts up. Yeah. But Stitch actually has his action go off because he was holding a heal. So he says, "I got you on," and he heals you for 6.
You dead? Yeah, man.
All right. So that's the giant. So you're now grappled with Totter by the giant.
Okay.
So your movement is 0, but you can otherwise act normally.
Okay.
All right. Standard bearer action is done.
Yeah,
7,
I'm
you're up.
All right, let's try this again. Oh, make a con save.
If only this thing had Bane on it.
Roll crappy.
I made a choice. I'm sorry.
Come on.
Oh, no. No.
Oh, I so need 5th level.
Sorry.
I can spend an extra point to make them roll at disadvantage.
Oh. Yes, you need that.
That's it for me.
Damn it. All right, Fuller.
Shit.
So Totter's getting swung around here,
Damn it,
and this thing has a great club in its other hand, and Totter in one hand.
Totter, hold yourself together.
He's doing it for me.
Damn it. I as he's swinging it around, do I think I can actually touch Totter? Because that's my only healing ability.
Right. How would you like to try to do that?
I would like to jump off of Rilo
Mm-hmm.
and then jump into the air at Totter.
Sure. I'll let you make an athletics check as part
This
of your
is
move.
gonna be horrible.
So you can try an athletics check. I'll say DC 13.
Yeah.
Hey!
Okay. I go running up Rilo, and I go, "Hold on there, Totter!" And I go jumping in the air as he's like swinging past, and I like high five, slow motion.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level. Bing.
Mm-hmm.
Blow my wad here.
Yeah. All over me.
And then, ooh,
Oh,
yeah, that's
shit.
almost maximum
Damn.
healing. And then as I land on the ground, I feel like I have another bonus action, but I may not. Shitballs, I don't. I am going to land on the ground over here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I go, "Come on, ya buddy, hit someone your own size." And I land on the ground in a 3-point stance and stand up.
Nice. Any bonus actions or anything?
Sadly, I don't have anything good.
Okay. Totter, you're up.
So I can attack him?
Sure.
Punch him in the face.
Like restrictions, or is it just?
No, you're good.
Oh, okay. Then I shall attack him.
He's basically holding on to one of your ankles
Yeah.
at the moment.
I'm like, whoa.
So yeah, his hand is probably like 8 or 12 inches wide, and it's
Okay.
just grabbing around most of your your leg, your ankle.
So I'll just flail at him with the quarterstaff.
All right.
And I'll steal the quote from the live action Ninja Turtles movie when Michelangelo's being spun by Raja and say, "Oh, total spin cycle."
Oh, wow.
Remember that movie?
I do remember that one. Starring Corey Feldman. Of
Yeah.
course, I remember that movie.
But, oh, that's okay. I got 3.
no,
Now,
you
As
guys
a
are rolling so bad.
as a bonus action, I can attack again.
Yes, you can.
All right. I'll swing again. Get it. Yeah, that's one.
Hey.
I got him. Yay. 6 damage.
Nice. Yeah.
That's
So, did you kick with the other leg, or what? What's your unarmed strike look
I
like?
assume he's swinging me around, and as I go past his head, I hit him with the staff, or
Nice.
with a foot that's just flailing. So it looks like an accident, but I did it on purpose.
Nice. Awesome. Cool. All right, Rilo.
All right, bonus action. I'm gonna drop Healing Spirit onto Fuller. I'm gonna
Sure.
attack.
That was. There we go. Healing Spirit on Fuller.
Oh, miss.
Oh no.
I'm 6.
I'm not going to leave his threatened area. I'm just gonna run around him a little bit, kind of growling and distracting him.
Okay.
Rah rah rah, look at me
Rah,
out
rah.
there, rah rah,
Sure.
bite your butt, rah.
Rar, bite your butt.
Yeah,
Uh,
sort of drawing attention, kind of.
I'ma bite ya. Okay. Stitch is going to. Da-da-da-da. Still, no one's actually hurt super bad. Everyone keeps getting healed so
I
well.
was, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Fuller takes his job very seriously now.
That's true. Stitch is going to hold. No, actually, he's going to use his Orison on Totter. So you get a plus 1d4 for your next attack roll or saving throw. So he'll use it on Totter. Say. Yeah. Okay. The Hill Giant is going to take a Totter attack on Fuller and say, "Get back over here, tricksy little one!"
Oh,
And
you
he
bring it
tries
on, you
to-
bastard!
He's going to try to swing Totter at you. Misses. So he swings to the side, and Potter, you just swing through the air, and Fuller ducks right underneath you. With the other hand, he's going to spin around and swing the club towards the black bear.
Oh, shit.
Roar!
Oh, man.
Don't you bite me!
Arr, 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 arr.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
That hurt.
As a reaction,
God damn it!
I'm gonna use my Stone's Endurance,
Sure.
which is a Goliath thing. I'm gonna
Yep.
reduce that damage by 1d12 plus my con.
Nice.
Oh, hell
So I'm
yeah.
gonna
Oh,
reduce
hell
that
yes.
damage by 12.
Nice.
Whatever.
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
So I'm taking.
So you add 12.
I'll just add 12 to my.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Yep.
Wait, did you already do it?
No. I do nothing.
Because I took.
You took 8 plus. You took 17, so you took 17 total.
Okay, so I should have only taken 5.
So you should still have 3 temporary hit points and no wounds.
Yes. I don't know that I can change it in the combat tracker though. And I don't have HP on the bear sheet.
Got it.
Yes.
So the hill giant swings around and says, "Bear tough." 7, you're up.
All right, let's try this again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Taint,
The problem with Bloodweaver is like almost every ability is like con save. There's
Yeah.
very little other
Dang.
variety.
Yeah. Well, we can tweak that too.
Yeah, it might need some tweaking.
Because con is like it's either good or not for these guys.
Yeah, that's it for me.
I'm trying to think if reasonably this guy could have been baned, which would help in this instance. He was within 60 feet. What's the range on Bane?
Yeah, but
Is 30?
30.
Yep.
No.
That was
Yeah,
pretty
it would have
far
been
away.
outside.
I
Yeah.
don't think so. All right, Fuller.
You get a
Um,
D6.
Eating a little chips. Oh, hell
D6
yeah.
healing.
I am healed.
Nice.
I shout back, 7, you're having a little problem. And I'm gonna cast Bane on this guy. Don't screw the pooch. Suck a duck.
Yeah.
Who did I roll that on?
I don't know.
No, I rolled it the first time on a hill giant.
Rachel was making
I-
a Constitution check.
I forgot to do a concentration check when I got hit by the giant.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm,
So he is baned.
mm-hmm.
And then do I have a bonus action? I don't think I do. So that was a first level spell.
What's your save DC? 14?
14. Yeah,
Is your save DC
No,
14?
13.
7?
it's 13. Oh,
Chris, is your save DC 14?
Oh yeah, it's 14 is the cutoff.
Fuller would like to. I don't know if it'll actually do anything, but I'm gonna take my hammer and my shield and I'm gonna slam it together and go, "Come after me, you little bastard!" And I'm gonna go running around the side of it.
All right.
That's my turn.
Totter, you were up.
Okay. What is it to break free? Is that Can I
So, as in, you can use your
As an
action to
action?
try to use like either acrobatics or athletics usually
think
to
I'll
try to
do
break
that.
out.
I'm going to use athletics to try to.
All right, go for it.
I got a 15.
That's what you needed. That was his DC.
Hey!
His 10 plus his strength, which is
So
20. So.
can I take a bonus action still? Or is that the full?
So yeah, you can take a bonus action, but
It's like
go ahead.
I can't attack him.
Right, yeah,
Yeah.
you wouldn't be able to, because Flurry of Blows has to be as part of your attack action, I think.
Yes.
But you could do other things like your dodge action or something like that.
So before you make a decision, when I cast Bane on the Hill Giant, I dropped my AC bonus to you, so you
Okay.
just lost
That's fine.
2 AC. So whatever you do, just know that you don't have +2 to your AC.
What are some other bonus action things?
Uh,
I don't know if I
so
have
there's all
a
your
lot.
key points. There aren't a lot. So a standard person doesn't really have any bonus actions. They're all kind of granted by your class, mostly.
Yeah. Okay.
They're all like extra stuff.
There's not really much I can do except like jump off of them. Could
Nope.
I go? I'm gonna go here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, one more in there.
Right.
So we got them surrounded. That's it.
Okay. Rilo, you are up.
Okay. I am not gonna move the healing spirit. It's fine where it is. I'm just going to attack. Nope.
Do
No!
better!
That was my bite to my claws.
No!
Oh, you were doing so good for a while.
I'm just gonna like go back and forth a little bit and like growl at him.
Sure.
Arr, 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 arr. Arr, 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 arr,
That's really scary there, Bear.
arr. Okay, done.
Okay. Stitch is going to use his Orison. I'm gonna make it so that he can use his Orison. He's going to help out Seven with his next saving throw. So there will be a penalty of 1d4 on your next saving throw, or your next spell cast.
Okay.
And Hill Giant! He's going to say, I told you stay still! And he'll try to swing at you, Fuller,
Suck it!
and swing at
Oh,
you
wait, that's the
again,
wrong voice.
Fuller.
Oh, shit, that's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt real bad. Oh my god. Oh, but you know what? I'm still holding strong.
So, Fuller, he kind of swings sideways at you, which you kind of like dodge backwards, but it puts you on your heel and you're a little bit off balance. And he just swings the great club up over his head, and you just are too off balance to dodge as he just slams this great club into you. You hold on to your spell.
As the dust clears, I just like wipe the spit from my face and I spit blood on the ground. I go, I've seen worse.
All right, Seven, you are up.
Okay. 7 is like super pissed at this point. So
Doing so
He-
good.
as part of his spell like ability, he takes his dagger and kind of carves it along the existing scar that's on his chest to kind of create like a fresh, trail of blood, and then like squeezes his hands and gestures towards the hill giant. And hill giant can try making another con save.
All right. Taint blood. Okay, and he has minus 1d4 for Bane and
Come
minus
on.
1d4 for Orison.
Come on.
So
Come
he has a
on.
total of 9.
Yes! Finally! All right, so he takes 20
Oh, shit.
Holy
of
shit!
poison damage,
Nice.
and he is poisoned for 1 minute or until poison damage is healed.
What?
Oh man, that's
Oh, that
amazing.
sucks. All right. So he's poisoned. Let me drag the poison condition onto him. So he has what, like disadvantage on everything? I
I
think.
think. Let me scroll down.
It's
He has
real bad.
disadvantage on his attacks and ability checks.
Feeling real bad, I do.
Yeah, right. So conditions. Let's look here. Poisoned. Creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. So yeah, that's pretty much everything.
That is amazing. Let's be.
Rough. All right. Anything else for you, Seven?
Nope, that's it.
Is that quite enough?
That's finally.
All right, Fuller, you're up.
Would Fuller heal himself?
You can. I mean, it's not going to be much, but you can scoot over into the healing spirit for a d6.
That's true.
Oh, on my turn?
If you
Yeah.
when you enter it or
Oh
start
hell
your
yeah!
turn,
I
there.
run right over to it,
Okay.
and I'm like,
Actually takes
"Heal me,
20
pig
feet of movement.
spirit."
You
Oh, that's
do.
not very good. I'm not feeling very well. Holy balls.
This guy's starting to show some wear and tear.
Fuller is going to swing at it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it was almost
so close. Oh no.
I don't think I have any bonus actions I can cast. You know what I do? I do. Screw you, piece of shit. I didn't go very well. And from beside Fuller, he throws up his hand, and another mallet forms out of the air, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
blast my last level 2 spell and use use my
I know what you're doing.
good because I can't find it.
Spiritual weapon.
Oh, it's because I clicked this damn. Okay, hold on.
Click the damn thing.
I click the damn thing and then I cast spiritual weapon and I attack it. Don't suck a duck. Oh, God damn it! Oh, we're not doing well. We're not doing well, boys. Someone help me. Oh,
Where
my
does the
goodness.
spiritual weapon show up?
It shows up as a mallet right beside me. Pretty much where
Okay.
it's at. The
Okay.
two of us are dual wielding mallets. It's not
Mhm.
looking good for Fuller. He's looking really wracked.
Floor's
That's my
a
turn.
little hurt. All right, Totter.
Shit.
All right.
Hey guys, you're fighting a giant.
Attack. I'll
Attack
do
the
a
darkness.
full attack. So I'll
Nice.
do a quarterstaff attack. Wow, which is a critical
Oh no!
It was going so good.
And then unarmed.
Oh, shite.
Hey.
Hey, 20. 6 damage.
Nice.
And
Something.
That's
I used up all of our roll karma with those extra 4s.
All right, that's it for you, Totter.
I think it's the stench from this thing that's getting to me.
Yeah, probably.
Stinks real bad, I say.
All right, Rilo.
All right, I'm gonna keep like run around behind it, trying to draw its attention.
Hey.
Oh, yeah. Bite it.
Bite
Bite it real hard.
right in the ass.
Oh, that's gonna taste terrible.
Double one.
So you can roll another d6.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, that's
Better.
better.
Okay, so that's a total of 9 damage. Okay.
Bite it to death through its butt.
And I claw it.
Oh, Jesus, guys.
Come on. There's numbers in between those.
There's something wrong with the world today.
No. And like, yeah, I just like rawr. I growl at him. Say, hey, rawr, rawr. Then I poke him.
Anything else for you?
No.
Move a little bit. All right. Stitch is going to say,
Stitch him up.
"Hold on, Forge Master. I gotcha." All right. 11 healing.
Oh,
Should have
hell
already
yeah.
applied.
I'm
Nice.
feeling great. Oh, it already
He is-
did apply. I like that.
He has one more. He's used 2 of his 3 healings. Cool. And the giant.
Oh, balls.
The giant is ticked at this bear.
Yeah. Bring it.
Uh,
It done been.
Yeah.
Ah, poison! Ah, poison!
Nice.
Poison
Damn
Bane.
it!
That is not a good way to go.
Ah,
Dropped a 15.
Come on! I was rolling so well.
Yes.
So this thing is it's swinging, but it's like it seems like it's accurate, but it's just like really sluggish and like stumbling a little bit, and it's just way off of its game as it tries to swing twice at this bear. It can't dodge shit, and it misses. All right, 7, you're up.
All right. Let's use minor discipline, stop flow, and have it do another con save.
Okay,
There we go.
I should have disadvantage on that too, I think, but
Oh, that's good. Yeah, ability check. So it's going to take 6 points of
Oof.
necrotic damage.
Ooh, dude.
nice. This thing's looking pretty rough. It's not super close, but it's getting there.
That's it for me.
Okay. All right, Fuller.
You get another D6.
Hell
Two.
yeah!
Yeah.
I'm feeling
Hey,
great,
guys.
boys.
Hey guys, healing.
We've got this. There we go. Fuller is gonna just swing at it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've got it. And
Nice.
how? How hard is it? Does it look pretty hurt?
Says heavy.
It's
doesn't say
heavy.
critical.
Oh God! Okay, I'm gonna use my
So
last
yeah, it's
spell.
starting to show lots of like lacerations along it. It's not like
I need everyone not to die.
stumbling dead or
No one's
anything,
gonna
but
die.
I'm gonna cast Searing
Someone-
Smite on
someone
myself.
might die. someone might die.
I've never done this before.
Mhm.
He's about to lose Bane, though. I'm really sorry. Next time you hit a creature, blah, 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 blah. Hot intensity. Deals an extra 1d6.
So I can take Bane off of it.
Yep. At the start of the next turn until the spell's are Constitution. Okay.
Okay, so you would cast that before you attacked.
It says on my next hit.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
So
dying.
like you cast it before you attack.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, you could have attacked. You could have cast it before you attacked.
So it looks like I just add damage to it.
I think so.
And then, oh yeah, suck it! And then I still hit it.
Yeah.
So as my hammer like
Oof.
comes down, it just like slams in, and there's just like this ripple of heat from the forge as my
Oof.
armor kind of echoes. Now the problem is that says that's my bonus action, so I can't use my spiritual weapon, right?
Correct.
Damn. Okay, that's my turn. Come on, you little bastard.
All right. Totter. This thing's looking
Okay.
pretty hurt.
Finish it off, me friend.
I will attack it.
I'm gonna need you to not roll a 1.
Oh! Two's just as
There you
bad.
go.
And then I'll kick at it, I guess. I got 5.
Oh my god, it's right there. It's really big.
Stinks.
It's the size of a barn.
Well, there's 2 of them.
Hit
One's,
the one in the middle.
Seems to be some sort of fuzzy ghost thing.
Wow. Well, you doing anything else, Totter?
Nope.
Okay.
Just gonna
All right.
grumble to myself.
Bear low.
Rah, 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 rah.
Bite it. Critically
butt
bite
off.
it again.
God damn it!
Shut up.
Rachel has all of the luck. Another d6. So that's a total of 9.
And
All right.
I claw it right in the butt.
Yeah, you clawed in the butt so good. You don't even need Bane.
There we go.
Go ahead and you can paint for me the picture of this creature's demise.
So the bear's been like running around and kind of like swiping at him and nipping at him, and as giant, it gets slower and more poison is slowing down. The bear just like raises up on its back legs and like puts his like, how tall is this giant? I don't know. The
16 feet.
All right, the bear like puts his feet up on its lower back and just like sinks his teeth into its ass and shakes it, until he falls over.
I was just learning to love.
I was just hungry for. Ow! They were out of toilet paper. So the giant crumples to the ground in a heap. And battlefield calms as I change the music.
Dibs on the treasure.
Tips.
Fuller wants to run towards the cave.
Sure.
There could still be things in there.
No, it's fine. I'll bring my hammer, my spiritual weapon, and I run towards it.
You should hang out in the healing spirit for at least one more round.
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
Just do it for a
So
minute.
yeah, so you guys have you can take some time. You can take some rounds to do. You probably have it's round 8, so you probably have like 3 rounds left on the healing spirit.
I'm good, actually.
Fuller gets
Yeah, you guys came out pretty good.
3,
Yeah.
8.
8,
All right. Yeah, fully healed.
10.
Oh no, I'm not. Wounded
Ah.
1. Okay, I'm running off. This pink thing disappeared.
Wild shape is an hour? Is that true?
Did you see when that bear bit that guy in the ass? That was crazy.
Bit it so hard it died.
That was crazy. There's dice going everywhere. I don't feel good about that.
That's all right.
Cool.
2 hours. I can be bear for 2 hours.
Hmm.
Aw, yeah.
Good job. Good kid. Give me a lift there, Rilo. Maybe
So
I'll ride
you-
on your back.
You're investigating into the cave.
Hell yeah.
So inside the cave, you find a pile of carcasses, mostly animal, also some like sacks of like loose items that you found that may have been scrounged from like farms nearby. You hear that this thing has been these wolves apparently have been raiding like all of the livestock nearby. But it looks like probably this giant has actually been having a little bit of his fill of some humans, as you see some skulls, some humanoid skulls and skeletons in the pile of offal in here. But oops, let me.
I found a femur.
Yep, you found a few femurs, femi, right?
Femosaurus rex.
Mm-hmm. All right, so in there you find a smattering of coins, as well as several small gems. There is a your party sheet is messy, guys. Someone needs to figure out who's carrying these gems. There is a scroll case with a scroll inside, as well as 2. Looks like a small box with 2 potions inside as well.
I would totally take gems if we need someone to take gems.
I need someone to take gems.
I'll take
Yes.
gems. Dibs.
Because
Dibs.
I don't want them in my party sheet.
Dibs. Can I just drag those?
Go for it.
I'm on it.
What? Where
Can you?
does
Actually,
Raven
I can assign them
figurine
to
come
you.
Yeah, get that Raven.
Also, I can assign them to you.
Oh, okay. That's less dragging.
So you guys can talk about the other stuff, but this is what you find in there.
Can we? Can
Who's
we
carrying
like?
the creation pattern, by the way?
How big is it?
The what?
The disc, the relic from the Forged.
Is it like super heavy?
It is kind of heavy.
2 feet in diameter. Jesus.
I'm pretty,
It's big.
I
Someone's
can
got to carry it though.
I
Use
can
it as a
carry it.
shield.
Oh
You
my
could
god.
try to use
Can
it as
I
a shield.
fashion that as a shield?
Did anyone take the figurine of Wondrous Power?
No,
I don't think anyone did.
It's pretty sweet. Somebody should.
it is cool.
I'm adding names to a lot of these, but what is this shield?
Wow.
I think that was
that-
just the.
Yeah, that was the old shield that I threw in the river. Fuller's old shield. Now it's Rook.
Sure. It's now in the river. It's
Rook
gone.
is dead, Abe.
Nope. Rook's old
Too
shield.
soon. So the unclaimed stuff is there are 2 potions in here plus there are these 2 potions of healing that were from the zombie. So there are 2 potions plus the 2 potions of healing. There's the figurine of wondrous power of a silver raven.
Yeah.
And those are all up for grabs.
I think other people should take the potion of healing. I will not take it.
I'll take one.
Yeah, I'll take one
Okay.
potion.
I'll just drag it right to you. 7.
I'm a slippery little snake.
Anyone figurine of wondrous power?
I mean, if no one wants to take it, I'm going to take that raven. And we're going to be friends.
Take it.
Dibs.
All right. Where's the healer's kit? Oh yeah, there was one more healer's kit. From,
Yeah, I only
Fort
took
Zombie.
one.
If someone wanted it.
I think I have one.
Yeah, you did take one. All right. Well, I'm gonna send this stuff. Ciao. Boom.
Boom. Look at that.
Who's the
Expensive
identifier person?
Dibs! I mean, me. If you give me just a moment, I can just look at it here. Someone,
Identify
give me
that
some light. Give me
scroll.
some light.
Man, this cave stinks.
This is a
Like-
stinky cave.
Like butt and bo
It reminds me of butt and bo.
and like rotten corpses.
A little bit of rotten corpses. You know what? I'm going to take this outside and look at it. I would like to spend 10 minutes to look at this expensive scroll.
Okay. The scroll.
Can I search the area around here while he's doing that?
Sure, go ahead. You can roll a perception check. It's going to take about 10 minutes to identify the scroll.
Perception.
Let me know if you see anything there, Totter. I'm going to look at this scroll.
I got a 1.
You don't see shit.
Wow, Andrew. Welcome to the fucking chain of Avalos.
Tyler just sits down on a rock and rubs his eyes. Something weird going on in this woods. It's affecting me.
It is a scroll of Mass Cure Wounds.
Oh shit!
Ooh.
This is a scroll of mass cure wounds.
It's a real good spell.
It's
That's
super
a
real
spell.
good. I'm gonna keep it for myself.
Yeah, seems like you'd be the only one.
I'm gonna keep.
Maybe Rilo could use it too.
I'm gonna keep that right now. I mean, for
Are you
real,
guys
though,
in a-
would it make sense for me to take it? Would it make sense for anyone else?
So it has to be, to use it, it has to be on your spell list. So anyone who has that spell on their spell list could use it.
It's on my spell list, right? No,
It is. Yeah,
it is.
Yeah.
Oh, like
So-
eventually can learn.
Yep. So
Okay.
since
Dibs.
basically to use it, period, it has to be on your spell list. If it's a higher level than you can currently cast, you have to make a roll to see if you can cast it.
Yep.
Huh.
Just dibs.
hmm
It'll be fine. I'll keep you all alive.
So in a pinch, you can cast it because what? It's a what level is it? Mass Cure Wounds is level. I don't know. The other two, if you spend some time identifying them,
Yeah, I would continue looking as long as no one else notices anything. Totter.
There's nothing here.
Everything looks good.
What were they eating? I don't even see any corpses.
as you're
Can't
like
you
sitting
smell
on
that
a
at
sitting on a rib cage. So there's an oil of etherealness and a potion of mind reading
Hmm.
as well. But you guys can have some time to figure out who is getting those or what you want to do with those. But we're gonna rewind. So realizing as you were getting this quest from Commander Platus at Fort Zombie, which is Fort Zombie. I have a map for that. Not here, I don't. Fort Zombie. Boom. Shadoom. Shazam. Is that the one? Yep. So you guys were here at Fort Zombie. You were to Platus, who told you that there was this problem with livestock going missing with the local farmers. Your investigation led you there. So, at this, I think it's a great place we can take a little pause, and we'll get back in the action.
Okay.
But I thought we needed to punch something. Am I right?
Look at that big.
We need to punch.
Yeah.
But yeah, there is a potion of etherealness and a potion of mind reading up for grabs.
Cool.
So let's take 5.
Yeah.
Let's get back to
Grab
it.
some water. Be right back.
How's a pee?
Let's see. Random encounter. Giant. Boom. Let's add you to XP.
Question.
Yes, ma'am.
If someone wanted to, grind and get XP,
Bump and grind.
yeah, say you've got a druid in your party, wild shapes into a black bear, and then you fight the black bear, and you kill it, and the druid reverts back to their human shape. Does the rest of the party get XP for killing the black bear?
It's only one way to find out.
Because Chris really needs level 5. And I've got 2 wild shapes per rest, so we can crank this out.
Let's do it. There's only one way to find out.
I mean, I'm still a bear and I'm still at full HP.
That wolf is so big.
It was dire.
This is such a dire wolf. I hope we're making it back to base. I kind of blew my whole wad.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, you guys are back to base.
Well, we're in the
Sweet.
future, past, right?
Well, yeah. So as you guys are traveling back from the giant base, you get back into Zombie, and you upon what sent you out on the Hill Giants in the first place, and conversations you had before all of this. We don't have to rewind time, but it's more artistic this way, so I think we're gonna do it.
Okay.
So before you guys left for the Hill Giant, you had some conversations. Let's do those.
I'm gonna mark this as before the hill giant.
Oh, I forgot to open my notepad.
Oh, come on, fail.
I know. I'm an amateur.
All right. So you remember, right before you were leaving for the hill giant, which you didn't know was a hill giant at the time. You thought it was just wolf. Nails kind of gathered you all together, and he says, "I know this isn't what when you all went to Rose Hall. Hell, probably not what you had in mind when you joined the chain, but here we are. I've seen the chronicle. The chain has been this low before, more than once." He glances in the general direction of the rest of the army. They all just saw a lot of their family get gone. They need leadership. They need guidance. Chip, he's in no place to lead. Probably won't be battle ready ever again. The army already looks up to you all. They trust you and would follow your orders anywhere. Now, we have a little bit of time, and I know you wanted to help out the locals here by killing wolves or whatever. When you get back, we're going to need a direction. The people in the army, they need a direction. So, that's Nail's little spiel, but as a GM, I want to tell you that my goal here with the army is that I want it to be for you guys to see it as a tool or a resource. I don't want you guys to think of it as like something you have to take care of or like babysit for. So I just want to make that kind of clear out of character that wherever you guys decide to go, I'm going to kind of figure out how the army's making it work. And they'll kind of pay for themselves and find work and things like that. Like, if you want to role play it that way, that's fine, you know, whatever. But I don't want you guys to make decisions because, like, oh, we have to take care of the army. No, do what you want to do, and we'll figure out the army.
They can do some babysitting, make a few extra bucks.
They can do. They're capable people. They've always been able to find work. Also, the army's coming off of like a basically year-long contract they had with the Empire where they were paid a lot of money up front. So you guys can live off of the money you had from your contract with the Empire, you know, for a while. So
Cool.
I'm not super. I just want you to know I'm not you guys like, making sure the army gets paid. I'm sort of assuming they're going to like be finding work wherever you guys go.
And we can like delegate them.
Correct. You cut out at the end, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So basically, they're a resource you guys have. You'll have a certain number of companies have available tasks to, and specific NPCs that can be kind of assigned tasks as you go. But yeah. So, did you guys have any other like talking you wanted to do with Nails or NPCs? Yeah, Rose Hall 7. That was with Rilo. All of the freedom fighters that you guys found inside Rose Hall. Any other roleplay you want to do in Fort Zombie?
I know I left the seed in that one lady. I forget
Whoa.
which lady it was. So, like the
What
Heyo.
happened while I was gone?
possibly joining the chain in that
Cena.
one person's.
Oh,
Maybe,
I know what you're talking about now.
maybe I'll follow up with her.
You better follow up, take responsibility.
It's your seed, man.
Cena. Yeah. So she seems to be. They're all 7 of them are kind of in a small camp. They have a fire built up at this point. And it looks like Cena's kind of just sort of off to the side, away from the rest of them, sharpening her sword. She seems to be watching while Fanta is having a conversation with Alerku, who is the mercenary dude, the hot boy. This guy.
Ooh. Hot boy.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Hey, look at that jawline.
Look at them curls.
So they seem to be having conversation, and Cena's just sort of like sharpening a sword and sort of glancing up at them and watching them a little bit.
Well, Totter will go up to her and be like, "How you holding up?"
Well, it's a lot. This isn't exactly what I'm used to, and she kind of glances around at the military encampment surrounding her.
What? You're not used to a bunch of zombies hanging around?
Oh, that's part of life in Karnath. No, I've mostly been watching storefronts and guarding for Fanta. This is new.
Huh. Do you like the change, or do you like simple?
It's exciting. I worry. Let's see. What's your passive insight, Totter?
My
What's your insight skill bonus?
1 second. It's +5.
Oh,
Damn.
Good.
That's good. Okay. She's hesitating, obviously, to you, but you can catch from many of her glances towards Fanta that she probably seems a little bit more concerned in this moment for her friend than for her own safety at this time.
Right. What's your plan? Where you thinking going?
I don't know. I'm gonna be. Well, I've thought about what she said, and the fact is, I'd like to help. I'm mad at what happened to Rose Hall, and I think it was the Warforged. I want to get some revenge. But I think there was more to it than that, and I don't know. Thinking isn't my job. She kind of glances up at Fanta again. Then she says, "Oh, go ahead."
Well, if you don't think for yourself, how do you still living?
Woo!
She smirks a little bit and says, "I've thought about it. Coming with you all and helping you fight the fight and get some good old fashioned retribution, right? Thought about it. I don't know that I'm the one you want."
Hey, I can't say I don't know your skills, but I'm sure you're capable if you're protecting someone else and yourself, and you got out of there alive. Not a lot of people did. That's something to account for. But I understand. You have a friend, you have a friendship, and you want to protect her.
Why don't you make for me a persuasion check with advantage?
Doing so good.
How do I do that?
Advantage is down below the chat
Oh,
box.
so
There's
I
a
click that first, right?
Yep.
Well, that's good. My persuasion is a -1.
That's
Hey, 60.
good.
She kind of opens her mouth to say something, and then she kind of like closes it again and has like a little bit of a shy smirk to her face and says, I can tell you're out here for the right reasons. I know what to do." And she heads over. She kind of like gives you a smile and stands up just leans her sword against the log that she was sitting on. Walks over towards Fanta and has a quick conversation. But as she's talking to her, she kind of like gives you a thumbs up sign, and they seem to be in the midst of probably what will be a longer conversation.
Right. Okay. And I will just slowly back away.
All right. Yeah, there are more. So Sina and Fanta are kind of having a conversation, but they're also in the group. If you wanted to talk to them, there's Alerku and Nisa, who are the two mercenaries. Vibius, the alchemist, and Midas, the which one was he? Oh, he is the entertainer dude.
Yeah, maybe I'll sit down with their group and just like do some small talk for right now.
Okay. As you sit down there, they seem to all be talking about like what they're going to be doing next. You hear first off, Alerku is in the middle of telling everyone that like I just need to get back to Throneport as soon as possible. I need to warn my friends back there of what's happening down here and make sure everyone's safe. That's my first priority, is getting back to Throneport. Nisa, who's kind of a blonde woman, she kind of rolls her eyes and says, "They're fine. They're fine. Why don't you stay somewhere where you have a purpose? Get something done." Vibius and Midas, the two kind of less combative of the group, kind of glance to each other and say, "If you want to stay close to the fighting, that's fine. But me, I'm going to help from the back lines if I can. I'm going back to Carlacton. I have a friend there. I can hopefully get some work in a shop." And then seeing you approach, Nisa stands up and says, "You're recruiting. I'm looking for work.
Oh, is that so?
Shit.
If you pay."
What can you do?
She pulls out a bow. Shoot something. Let's see how well she does.
Oh, that's my butt.
Natural one.
She gets a +6 to this. So let's see.
This is gonna be a
Shazam! Oh, I rolled outside the box. Doesn't count. All right. So she shoots a barrel. I don't know, like 50 feet away. She says, "I can track a little bit too. Mostly bow work. I'm kind of handy with a sword, but bow's my specialty."
I see. Impressive. What happens if you're on combat? And I like start running at her.
Oh shit.
Run. Pull up her stat block here to see what she actually can do. Cha. Even have that? She is able to attack with the short sword, but you can tell they're more like basic attacks. Like she's fairly accurate with it, but she doesn't have like special abilities like you guys have with the sword. Right. But like her basic sword attack is still a +6.
Oh shit.
So she's fairly accurate with it, and she seems to be fending you off. But she's not attacking quickly, like one attack around with this sword. But she seems like she carries herself fairly well, competently enough. She would be able to swing a sword in combat if need be.
Nice.
You can tell it's not her specialty.
Yeah.
This is Nisa. There she is.
Oh, that is not how I've been spelling it.
Did you spell it Nessa?
Nope. I put a Q in there.
Where did you put the Q?
The silent Q.
after the G, but before the S.
What?
That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. People you met, Nisa. GNIQSA. Got it. I need to take that out before I forget. And be like, what the hell is this shit?
She as she kind of backs away from sparring with you for a few moments, says, "Yeah, you 100% kick my ass in combat, but I'd at least get a few shots in before you got to me."
You held your own. That's more than I can say for a lot of people I've met.
And just because my last contract was a shit show, do not hold that against me. She kind of like smirks.
How much you looking to make?
She glances back at the army, and she does like a quick glance over at like how they're out. I think we can come to an arrangement.
Very well. Looking forward to it.
She kind of lets out a grin. She's kind of business like up to this point, but definitely warms up after you say yes. And she's like, "Awesome. Catch you later, sucker," she says to Alerku, and starts walking away towards the army.
I like her.
Yeah, she's something, says Alerku. She hasn't learned what responsibility is yet. She will.
Yeah, she will. A little bit of fear of combat will definitely put that in a person.
While Totter is doing all this, I would like to know what Rilo, Seven, and Fuller are up to.
Is this timeline before or after the?
Sure,
giant-
it could be after. You want it to be after?
Either.
It gets real
Sure.
confusing in these
Oh, my
Tarantino
Marcy.
films.
Sure, let's do after we came back, I guess.
Sure. We're fast forwarding to after.
Who gave us the tip for the wolf?
That was Commander Platus. Don't have a picture for her,
No,
but she is the commander. She is a well-armored soldier, kind of stern. But basically, she offered a 300 gold reward for clearing out the wolf problem around here.
Okay. I guess I will go with anybody else that's interested to meet up with the commander to receive our payment.
I am personally looking to catch up with Stitch.
Sounds like it's just you, Seven.
All right.
I'm assuming Peacock might be there for more of the finer details of contract negotiation.
Probably.
But,
I suspect, yeah, Peacock or somebody else would not want Seven to go alone to be
Right.
dealing with this stuff.
Being the master of contracts, I think Peacock would want to be there.
Yeah,
So I'll assume that he's going to be there with his charisma support.
he probably looks at you and goes, "No, let me look at this and let me talk to them for a moment. Just hold back there, Seven."
Yeah, Seven's not exactly a good face.
Yeah, maybe you know what? Let me put on my hat for a moment, just a moment. You know what? No, that's horrible. I'll just go in first. There you go. That's for you, Dane.
All right, so you are shown into the Commander Platus's chambers. She is currently looking over a table and kind of like running her hands through her hair as she's looking over the troop placements on this map of like a very rough map of Karnath and the Mordlands.
So Seven will just kind of walk up to her and kind of like stare at her awkwardly.
After only a couple moments, she looks up and says, "Ah, you're back. The wolf's taken care of."
It was wolves, yes, but also a stinky giant man beast.
Stinky giant. What?
A warm blood that was huge. And Seven gestures like, with his arm way up high.
I think the words he was looking for was giant, large giant.
Yes. Giant man beast. It's dead now.
Really? She kind of glances back between you two and says, "Right? We haven't had a giant down from the mountain quite some time. They usually stick to the ash spires."
I feel
think
like
it's
you're asking that
Aspire.
question to me.
We're gonna go ash spires. I think it's ash spires. Wait. I have it in here. Ashen spires. Boom. Yeah, so she says, yeah, they usually don't come down from the Ashen Spires past Vedikar. But, thank you, regardless. I suppose you're here for your payment then. And she kind of starts opening up a coffer.
I mean, the original payment was for wolves, of course, but there were giants involved. Peacock would like to try to wink, nod, nod.
Hmm.
I feel like that's what Dane would do.
Sure. Seven, are you doing anything to try to assist this?
Yeah,
No, don't do it, Seven. Don't do it.
Seven's gonna give her like a real toothy grin.
Oh, nice.
That's the way, me boy.
Nice. So, in that case,
It's gonna go really well.
all right. So you can both roll a d20 plus 3.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dane.
Oh, is there a +3 button?
In the modifier, if you do plus and then a number, it automatically adds.
Well,
Yeah,
I
you
rolled a
can
10.
just type.
Oh, did it not show up for you guys?
Uh-uh.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's magic.
Yeah, I sometimes have issues rolling in the
Oh
box.
man, 7.
Nice. She kind of like arches an eyebrow and sort of gives you like an appraising, like a kind of a satisfied, like impressed nod, like, all right. She says, no, I fair is fair, and the giant's more than you bargained for, I'm sure. I can't give you much more. I can increase it to. She glances down at the coffer, and you see her doing math. My discretionary funds, I can only bump it up to 500.
Ah, that seems fair, of course. You lovely as such as yourself, and he like bows and tips his hat.
So as she kind of lifts out of coins, she puts them on the table in front and starts closing the lid, and then she also says, "Now I know these are trying times, and with the attacks from the Mournlands, and with this news of the victory in the Mournlands, the Empire attacking, it's all very new, and well, if you needed a place for your men to work, I'm happy to hire them here, and I have the extra discretionary funds from Korth, from the king himself has extra funds to seek out additional defenses for our fort here. It's an option, but we would be happy to have your men if you wanted, and women.
Of course, the women.
This is a civilized society.
Of course. This is a woman we're talking to, right? Peacock is going to bow deeply and grab her hand and kiss it and say, "My men, of course, would be glad to work for a price."
Don't do that.
For a price?
Nice. So that kind of opens up an option for you guys to think about with the army if you'd like them to work here. But also, while that is happening, what's Rilo doing?
Rilo's going to. We're not going in like super chronological order, right?
No.
Okay.
Tarantino!
Then on the way back from fighting the hill giant, Rilo lumbers along as a bear for a while and then shifts back. And as they're walking, we'll say, "I like you. I want to help you. What are you doing next?"
I'm gonna take a nap. That's my plan.
Rilo just nods very seriously. "I have nowhere to be in particular."
Seven says, "We fight, kill, we McCoy."
Oh.
Nice.
I think what he meant is we protect people and sometimes kill people, sometimes murder them. I'm not really. You know what? We do it for the coin. He's right.
Oh.
Well, not just the coin. There's also honor, fame,
For the coin.
a sense of doing something to make the world a better place.
Shinies.
Yes, shinies help.
Chris, I gave you inspiration.
Yes, first inspiration. Oh man.
I mean, we're
Are
here
you-
Sorry.
Are you going to fight back against the Warforged that took Robesall?
Seems to be the question.
You know, as my old trainer Cosm Stronghammer used to say, you can never fight back too hard, or the dam will break. Never freaking understood it. But look, we're gonna kill a lot of people. Maybe do some missions. Maybe make a little coin. In the meantime, yeah, I think what I'm saying is it might be pretty fun. I mean, you became a bear back there. I don't think anyone can do that.
Ryler just nods thoughtfully. We will see. We will see where I go next.
I mean, can you become a bear often? Or is it just like once a time? Or is it...
Twice a day.
Twice a day? Is it just bears? Or is it beavers? Or badgers? Or...
Ryler just looks at you. Why would I want to be a beaver?
I mean, you see their sharp teeth. They can bite down any tree they want. We can make a whole bunch of weapons.
Well,
Spears.
It takes a while.
And spears. Spears. Can make a shield or two. I'm pretty handy. I could make a lot of stuff. Like a spear.
Well, I mean, if you got nothing else to do, why don't you stay in battle a while until you find your own path?
Ryler
You could
nods
use it.
thoughtfully again.
You saved me back there with that little thing. I like that thing.
It is a helpful thing.
What do you call
What
that?
kind of thing you all talking about? I'm a little confused.
I call it Mercado.
Oh, the pink guy? Are you talking about the pink guy? That guy
Was it
saved me a
really
lot.
pink?
No.
I
No,
feel like
it's
it
not.
was pink.
It is. No,
Like-
it wasn't. It wasn't pink.
I
Are
think
you
that
sure?
was-
Anyone else see that pink guy? He healed me for a lot.
I think you were seeing the red in your eyes from all the blood.
Oh, that could be. I took a big hit from. Potter, was that you that hit me in the air?
It was not intentional.
I mean, you could have just swung out of the way. That hurt really bad.
Well, I didn't have a choice at the time.
Well, fuck.
It was made for me.
I mean, next time, just kind of weave out of the way. That's all I'm saying.
Next time I shall tighten my cord and become a ball.
Oh, okay. You say a bard? Are you going to sing for us too? That'd be great.
No, I realize my charisma is way too small for that.
Charisma.
Sorry,
What is it you speak of? Apparently, I picked up a maul. I don't know when I did that, but I have one.
I'm making a token for Audrey too right now.
Like a hold.
Yes.
Uh,
Anyone want to share these rations I've got? I've got 9 left. I feel like that'd be good.
7 looks like the
Um,
rations are discussed.
I'm going to give them to you anyways. Down to 8. It's okay. We'll share them.
so, what was it?
Fuller wanted to talk to Stitch.
Fuller wanted to talk to Stitch. Yeah.
Yeah, I walk over to Stitch and I say, hey, Stitch.
Mm.
That was some good healing back there.
It's like one of the only 2 things I do, man.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you about that. So, no big deal and all, but you know that banner you wear on your sleeve about being the healer of the group?
Mm.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take that from you. I hope that's not a problem. It's cool. I'm pretty sure what's left of the change will have something for you, but I feel like I owe it to Rook. I never learned that thing with you march a couple of paces and then you guard your friend. I don't know. I feel like I need to protect her from after the great. She's dead now. It's kind of. I feel like it's my fault. Look, at the end of the day, can I just take that? Can I just take that off your sleeve? I'm gonna put it on mine. I'm gonna be the healer group. We call it a day.
He's just been like looking at you and just sort of nodding.
That's
to
probably
what you're saying.
That's probably good.
Just
Tell
nodding.
you what. How about
He waits for you to finish.
I'm gonna go ahead and take this from you. Is that okay?
As you reach up to his sleeve towards, I don't know, what are these things?
I'd like to pretend it's like a red banner, like a red
All
arm
right.
sleeve.
Sure.
I am trying
All
to
right.
grip around it.
You mean like a... Never mind.
He, as you reach up towards it, he grabs your hand, and he
It's a little
You re-
awkward.
he grabs your hand and he kind of like looks you, and then he reaches up and unties like the sleeve himself and hands it to you and says, "You do not need to take this. I give it to you."
I am looking at him through the dread helm with the glowing eyes and my armor smoldering, and I say, "You're a good man. I like you, okay? But I'm gonna go ahead and take it from you anyways." And I tie it onto my arm. Hey, can you help me? I can't tie it on my arm. I need a little help. Can you just... I'm gonna hold this piece. Yeah, that's right. Put it under here. Yep. You put the bunny ears. Come on, just tie it tight. Come on.
He helps you tie it on.
Okay, I got it. Thanks. You're a good man. You're a good man.
That's a good segue to point out that if you guys wanted to switch up any of your commander roles, also you now have the option if you wanted to take a second role. You could. It just has to be a different category.
Oh, we don't have a
Doing,
new
like-
lieutenant anymore.
Mm-mm.
LT.
Initiative score. Sweet Jesus.
I'm not anything.
Correct.
Oh, our master
So I just wanted to put that out there again. Put it in your guys' mind. If you wanted to do one of those, I can also copy these and put them in emails so you guys can think about it between games.
Email. What for the email?
But keep that in mind. Also, Fonta will, after having a conversation with Sina, she's actually going to approach just gonna have her approach Peacock out of character, I think, or away from you guys. And Peacock would let you guys know that she is also offering to help manage the business end of the army. He says that due to his dashing wit and charisma, of course, he was able to convince her to help us out and stay on. And it has nothing to do with her own sense of loyalty to Karnath or her hope for revenge or the fact that Cena talked to her. Nothing to do with any of those things. It was all his charisma. But she also is offering another option for the chain. She's offering to stay on, and she has offered to subsidize wages for the chain for the soldiers. With basically the contract being she'll help find contracts for the chain. But if there's ever a time they're not finding work, she would subsidize them as well.
And that was Cena.
That was Fanta. She's the merchant woman, the one who shot 7.
Oh, damn.
Yes.
She's the one that shot 7. Cena is her bodyguard.
Got it.
And is super protective of her.
Did a little
So yeah,
updating.
she's offering to help as well. Also, since you guys are in town and have already done some work, you are told that I didn't do it. There it is. You were told that as far as Commander Platus doesn't have any more work for you here for money, other than just like staying on as a retainer and helping guard this area, which is work for the army. But as far as work for you guys, there is an extra job that she suggests. The Lawbringer Netta, Netta, in Carlicton, is worried about banditry on the road from Vedicar Carlicton. Apparently, a lot of the travelers along that road have been troubled by bandits lately, so they're offering a 500 gold reward for whoever can put down this bandit threat, bring them in either dead or alive. They don't care. But that's the only job she's heard about. But she also assumes that one of the bigger cities like Vedicar or Carlecton probably would have more ideas for work.
Mm-hmm.
What city are we actually in right now?
You're in Fort Zombie.
Zombie.
Oh
So
shit.
Vidica would be the next stop if we're following.
I mean,
we
but
could take a
Carlton sounds
We
like
could take a
he's got
boat.
some bandits.
We still have that boat, right?
Sell the boat.
Hmm.
We could take the boat up to Carlton.
Oh my god, let's take the boat to get the
And
bandits.
then we could do that one dance from Fresh Prince the whole time.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Seven says we do it. I say let's do it. Come on, Peacock,
Sounds like
you're
a
the
plan.
leader.
That sounds like a plan.
The sound plan. Yeah, and the brown lines are roads, and the yellow line is lightning rail. There actually is lightning rail zombie.
Oh, okay.
But it's
Expensive.
expensive.
I mean, we've
Yeah,
got
it's-
gold for days.
You don't have probably that enough gold for like all 100 of your soldiers to go
I've
with
got
you.
666 pieces of copper. That's a lot.
I think it could. Let me.
Don't forget our 500 gold, Andy.
Yeah, Andy, come on.
Well, yeah, where is it? What did I do with it? Where
Put
is
in
it?
the party sheet. Add a couple
No.
zeros. Got goals for days. I'm gonna make it rain some copper pieces.
Oh, is anyone interested in those 2 potions?
Always.
Potion of mine.
I'm gonna say flat out, if no one wants it, Fuller will always take potions.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to imagine the Fuller has a full fanny pack of potions.
Oh, wait,
Fanny
what?
pack. You heard me. 6 martinis in. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
6 martinis.
Hey.
They're all doubles.
No.
It's good. It's good.
No,
I
it's
only had
taking that.
2
I'll
off a
take
third.
that. I'll take the oil.
Yeah, take the oil.
The oil's sweet. I think it'd be good for
Pot smell
anyone who's
shit.
up close.
You guys don't have to take this stuff. It's just
No, I will take it. No one wants it. I'm taking it.
I don't really
always sell
care.
Take it.
I'm not selling anything. I'm gonna keep it for myself.
You're never going to
Carry
use
it
them
on.
either. You're just going to hoard all of the expendables
Yes, I am.
and never use them.
Mhm,
No
mhm.
one look at my fanny pack. I've got all these potions. And all look at these quartz. I got 2 quartz and a 3
Nice.
Star Wars quartz, and it'll be fine.
3 Star Wars quartz.
Yeah.
You heard me. Star
the lightsaber
Rose
crystal?
quartz
3 Star Wars quartz.
and a Sardonyx.
Yep.
Sardonyx. I don't know how to say that.
So you guys are going to be going back to the boat just to head back to Carlington.
Yeah,
I feel
that
like
the
that's a
plan?
good idea. I mean,
I think it's a good
right?
plan.
For reals?
All right.
Yeah.
So we are heading back to Carlington. Sounds good. I think we are going to fast forward to you guys getting on the boat. You're welcome to have like restocked on any kind of stuff if you guys wanted to
Ooh, can I
get any kind of like generic items from the player's handbook. I'm cool with that.
Oh,
Can I have more darts?
hey.
Sure. Yeah, you can have some more darts.
How much?
Yeah, how much is
But-
in it?
We'll do 10.
Can I reload my crossbows?
Sure.
Good. I'm gonna mark those off. I'm up to 40 again.
Sure. So yeah, you guys are able to get back to the boat, no problem. I am going to say we are now up to where are we, guys?
Level
What day
5,
is this?
12.
We are.
Level 12.
Nah, you guys are up to about 4,000 XP. I think you need like 6,500 to level 5.
Yep.
Where do you see that?
Beside your proficiency bonus on the main page, there's a little magnifying glass. Click it, and we're at 39999 out of 6,500.
Nice.
Mhm.
So, because I made my character later,
You're dead.
like it just says my total XP is 367.
Yeah, you're dead.
Sorry, Rachel. Twice
So we are now getting to the second. So that was the second Thunder Day. Is that right? Is that even right?
Yes. Oh, you want me to check my notes? I've been really good at notes.
Trying to. Yeah, that was the second Thunder Day when you guys were going out to kill the wolves. By the time you're leaving, it's probably the second Water Day of Redfall. As you guys are, if you guys let them, all of the Rose Hall 7 are actually coming to you.
Yeah.
Some of them are planning on continuing onward from Carlington, like Alerku, unless you guys are trying to convince him otherwise. He's planning on continuing on to Throneport, which is the seat of civilization, the seat of the Empire's castle, which is part of Throneport.
I'm sure Peacock wants to get rid of the pretty boy.
Yeah.
Probably.
There's,
Are
only
we-
room, there's only room for one.
It's the copper's head.
Are we taking the army with us to fight these bandits?
No, it's just us. Just us.
No,
So I'm assuming the army's going with you guys. Unless you tell me otherwise.
Because I feel like if we are walking down the road with an army, the bandits are going to stay
Yeah.
really scarce.
I
we
think
can
it'll be
always see
fine.
how many there are.
Yeah.
Bring in the crew.
So the way I see how the army's going to work is that probably the army is going to travel with you to cities and do just fine generic work, which, as long as she's with you, Fonta can help with, like basically finding them contracts and stuff, like
Okay.
small jobs.
Yeah.
If you guys want to use them as resources to like help do side quests and things like that, or like if you guys find a quest that you guys want to try to use the army to do without like doing yourself, you can always try to do that and say like, we're assigning 20 men to go take care of the bandits on the road. Like you can do that
Yeah.
if you're like, if you just want to see if you can get the rewards without, playing through it yourself. I'm cool with that. But otherwise, I'm not really planning on role playing like a whole bunch of mook soldiers, in this stuff. I'm just kind of figuring you guys are the A team and you do what you want.
Right.
Use the soldiers how you want. That's my vision. If you guys have different ideas, I'm open. But I think I'm gonna stop here in just a moment. But first, Fuller,
Oh, what?
you are met with a dream.
Oh, hello.
In your dream, you feel your hammer growing warm at your side. And as you look at it, you see that it looks different. It looks more like your spiritual weapon,
Oh,
the hammer of the Allfather himself, Moradin, the Soul Forger, your patron deity. As you look down at this and feel it, it feels in your touch as if it's been sitting by a forge, ready to work. And touching the hammer, you hear a voice saying, "She is not gone for good, your friend." And you see a almost imperceptible visage of a dwarf-like being, fully armored with a shield and a hammer, that just gestures with the hammer towards the river Sire, which you are now on with the barge. And following the gaze of the hammer, you see a raft, aflame, and on that raft is a body.
Oh,
Except
shit,
the body
I lit that on
is...
fire.
Yes, you did. Except the body is not lying down, is standing and staring at you. And as the fire seems to grow brighter and brighter, illuminating the face of what you can only assume is your friend Rook, above this body you see the silhouettes of multiple great humanoid beings in an arc above her visage, almost as if silhouetted against the sky, just staring at her or at you, you're not sure. But whatever being is on this raft is staring at you. And then you fall into a deeper sleep, see no more. And at that, I think it's a great place to call the session.
I'm haunting you. I'm gonna haunt you forever.
Son of a bitch, I stole her shield, and now this is what I get.
All right. Well, that was fun. We punched some things, guys.
Punched things.
Yeah,
Punched
that was
so
great.
much.
Bit and scratched.
No one died either.
Yeah.
No one
No
died.
one
No one even
died.
got close.
Well,
I mean,
No,
I healed
there's
a lot.
healing.
Like that first time.
I mean, I
Some people
threw a
got, like,
freaking hill
halfway
giant at
dead.
you guys.
We killed it. Killed it
I
so
even.
good.
I think I was supposed to put more experience.
Probably like enough to be level 12.
Wow, well,
I don't actually. I haven't actually done.
Five.
This. I'm pretty sure that was a
Seven.
CR6 encounter. It's
Question
fine.
mark?
It's fine. I think I was supposed to like double the XP.
That's alright.
That's pretty good for 4 level 4s. Yeah, that's
I
pretty
mean, we're
good.
gonna go destroy whatever it is that you sent us after.
Bandits.
Bandits. That's what it was. Bandits.
Bandits is right. So that was a hill giant encounter. I'm gonna give you more XP. Have some more XP.
Yeah. Is that enough? That's not enough to level.
No,
Keep
No,
going.
that's not even
Keep going.
close. That's not even close. You have a while.
Nah, it's fine. Keep going. Another 2,000 XP. I think we got it.
Hey, you'll be there pretty soon. Probably in a session or two.
Yeah, because we're gonna go kill those hill giants. No, bandits.
I don't think
We're gonna
gonna
look
take
for
that.
hill
So-
giants.
The way I'm running it is that whenever you finish like a quest or reveal some kind of like major information or plot point, I'll usually give you about as much experience for that as I would for like a combat encounter.
Nice.
Is kind of what I aim for. So like if you guys would take care of the bandits, for instance, you probably would get XP for killing the bandits and probably some XP for solving whatever that storyline is. So as you guys kind of like reveal more storylines, resolve those storylines, we'll have XP bonuses for those too. That's what I think I'm gonna do. But yeah, Carlacton, I'm going to plan some more for Carlacton. It is a city, it is a metropolis. It's big. It's like 60,000 people in it. It's mostly known for being like a site of like a mercenary headquarters of one of the dragon-marked houses, House Deneath, where the Sentinel Marshals work. They are basically the nationless like bounty hunters of the land, where they just try to keep the peace by bringing in renegades and stuff like that. And that's, I think, where we're going to pick up.
Woot woot.
Cool.
Thanks for playing, y'all.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
man.